There is a round of entrepreneurs in the NFT space that are coattailing on the successful Azkui launch, which is an anime style NFT that launched on Ethereum a couple weeks ago. Unfortunately, I saw that project pretty early, but it was already like getting pretty big and I didn't get in on it. So if you're like me and you didn't get in on Azkui and you're looking for kind of the next up and coming Azkui style NFT on Solana, then here's a list of NFTs that are minting this week that you ought to check out. Let's dive into it. Briefly, I'm just going to discuss Azkui for those who are not familiar. There were almost 200,000 subscribers on Twitter by the time they launched, and they built up their project for a couple months. They really branded themselves as an art project, but also a brand that was going to grow into something more than that. Pretty vague, but interesting. And the floor price is sitting at 11.5 Ethereum currently, and they sold out their 10,000 item collection, obviously. So big congrats to the team there. And you can see the artwork is highly like Japanese anime style influenced. I think it's really cool. I wish I had one of these, but hey, we're going to be looking at some alternatives on Solana that are hopefully going to do pretty well. Obviously not as well as Azkui, but here's some that are launching, that are minting this week. You can get in on early. So first of all, I'm not doing comprehensive reviews and research on these. You will need to get into the Discord and the Twitter and look up other videos and find out more about these NFTs if you're thinking of minting one before you do so. So you need to do your own research, because this is definitely not a comprehensive review. This is just a list of NFTs that are minting this week. So Otaku Origins is the first one that I want to mention. There's a collection of 5,000. They've sold out all their pre-sales, which is a really good sign. They have almost 17,000 followers on Twitter, which is very good for a Solana project. And they're minting the public sale on the 16th for 1.2 Solana. This project, they've definitely taken some influence from anime by basically being directly influenced by anime characters specifically. So you're going to recognize a lot of your favorite anime characters in this. This could be one to get in on. And yeah, there's the first one. Next one is called Akira Nft. And this one has a smaller supply, which I like, 2,222, minting on the 15th of February. And I think that this is really promising, not just because there's 22,000 followers, but because there's only 2,222 available. And I think this is my favorite of all the NFTs in this video that I'm putting together. So put this one at the top of your list, in my opinion. And as you can see, the artwork is like highly influenced by Azkui. And on their website, you can see more examples. The other thing that I like about this is that they're being really straightforward about the fact that, hey, we're just an art project. We're not going to put together a comprehensive roadmap with a bunch of speculation on things that we might not be able to deliver on. We're starting as an art project, and if it grows into something bigger, because the community loves us, then we'll grow the project as that time comes. And I really like the fact that they're just not putting out a giant roadmap that they can't deliver on, which like most projects do these days. Next NFT is called Incredible Hero Club, and this is a little bit different because I think it looks more like a Marvel style American comic than a Japanese anime style, but hey, it's the same concept in my opinion, and so I wanted to include it. Plus it's minting this week. That mint date is going to be on the 15th of February. There's already almost 18,000 followers on Twitter, which is really good. And my main concern with this one is that they are trying to sell 10,000 NFTs. And so I think that there could be an oversupply problem, but there's a lot of people who really love this style of artwork. And so this could go really well for their team. If you've enjoyed this video and you'd like to see the channel continue to grow, be sure to hit the subscribe button and like the video. Leave a comment on the video as well for the sake of the algorithm. Plus, if you can stick around and watch my video about how I find Solana NFTs that are minting every week and how I track that, be sure to check the related video that I'm going to link here in the next playlist. With that, NFT IQ, I will see you next time.